Congress party criticized the centre over PM Modi's poster as India achieved maximum COVID vaccination of 80 lakhs in a day, saying they didn't put posters of former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh when the highest vaccination happened during the polio program. We are happy with the 80 lakh vaccinations yesterday, but the highest vaccination had happened during the polio programs. 17 crore were done. It's a different thing that Manmohan Singh didn't put up posters of him back then, Congress spokesperson Randeep Singh Surjewala said during a press conference. On Monday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated the people of the country for a record single-day vaccination drive, expressing happiness over the fact that 80 lakh people got the vaccine jab on Monday. The Prime Minister praised the frontline corona warriors for their hard work. Today's record-breaking vaccination numbers are gladdening. The vaccine remains our strongest weapon to fight COVID-19. Congratulations to those who got vaccinated and kudos to all the frontline warriors working hard to ensure so many citizens got the vaccine. Well done, India, PM Modi tweeted. Meanwhile, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Tuesday warned about the third wave of the COVID-19 pandemic as he released a white paper to help the government prepare for the third COVID wave. Addressing the media during a live session on his Twitter handle, the Congress leader said, "We have prepared a white paper not to point fingers but show shortcomings and hope that in the future this will be addressed. The entire country is aware a third wave is coming and the government must be prepared for this. That is our purpose," he stressed.
The purpose of this white paper is not to finger point at the government. The purpose of this white paper is to help the nation prepare for the third wave that is going to come. It is pretty clear that the management of the first wave and the management of the second wave was disastrous. There were some central reasons as to why it was disastrous. We have tried to point out those reasons in our white paper. This is a blueprint on how to react to the third wave, which is going to come. It is our intention to provide the government with information and insights on what went wrong.
The second COVID wave wreaked havoc in India with lakhs infected and thousands dying every day. At its peak, over 4 lakh new cases and more than 4,000 deaths were reported per day.